If you throw several stones into a river, you can step across on them. This is a stepping stone crossing. But when heavy rain causes the river to rise, the stones can be washed away by the current. Then you think of placing a log across the river, and thus you invent the single log bridge. However, when your stout good brother walks onto the bridge, it can easily tip and send him into the water. So, being clever, you bring multiple logs, place them side by side, and lay a layer of planks on top. Thus, you invent the wooden plank bridge. But when more people cross the bridge, the wooden bridge risks bending and breaking, so you add multiple stone pillars beneath it as piers. In this way, the bridge can stand firmly in the river. However, such a wooden bridge is only suitable for waters where ships do not pass. Once boats appear on the river, the narrow piers obstruct navigation. Then your genius mind comes up with an idea. If piers cannot be built in the river, why not build them on the banks? So you stack logs in a crisscross pattern on the river banks to form piers. Next, you fill the gaps between the logs with cobblestones, making the entire structure stand as firm as a mountain, even against surging floodwaters. Afterward, you place multiple logs with one end resting on the piers and secure them with huge stones. But the logs are scattered and may spread outward, causing the bridge to shake. Yet, this is no challenge for a genius like you. You think of inserting two horizontal wooden strips above and below the logs. Then you drill holes at both ends of the strips and drive prepared wooden wedges into them. Moreover, after becoming damp, the wedges expand, making the connections even tighter. However, the bridge is still too short to reach the opposite bank, so you continue extending it by laying more timbers and securing them with giant stones. When the structures from both banks come close enough, you place logs across the middle, joining the two sides together. To protect the piers on both banks from wind and rain, you build bridge pavilions above them. In addition, you lay wooden planks and railings on the bridge to make passage easier. Congratulations, you have invented the Bori Bridge. Because its bridge body resembles two people stretching out their arms, it is also called the Stretch Arm Bridge. Resting across the Yarlung River, the bridge is a masterpiece written in wood by Tibetan craftsmen. It measures mountains and rivers with cantilevered structures and locks time together with mortise and tenon joints.